Aloha, Medicare and insurance agents looking at the Medicare opportunity. If you really are in the game in this industry, you really want to be writing at least 10 new Medicare Advantage plans every month, more during open enrollment, so that you're building your book of business and getting to those renewals that we talk about in the different income and commission videos. So a couple years ago, I put together what is called the Medicare Geek Marketing Bible. If you're looking to change agencies, if you want more support, if you're just trying to figure out how to build this business better, you can reach out to me at jason@themedicaregeek.com. These are all the things that are tried and true and what doesn't work too. First of all, you need to know all of your enrollment periods and your special enrollment periods, because one of the worst things that can happen is you get somebody in front of you and you think they can't enroll until AEP or OEP, and maybe they have two or three other SEPs that you haven't looked into. If you don't know what SEPs are, look for an upcoming video on this. Retail, that's having a great booth at a Walmart, a CVS, even a local pharmacy. You should be doing, if you're a new agent and you're aggressive, you should be doing 2 to 3 mornings a week during AEP and even year round. Targeted turning 65 mailings. These get better the more that you localize them, brand yourself as the local agent in that area. It's kind of like real estate farming. You do it over time. People start to think of you as the Medicare expert in that area. Referrals. The way you get referrals is you take incredible care of the people that you have as your customers. And if other people have problems, even if you're not their agent, you help them with their Medicare issues, their drug costs, writing appeals, things like that. Carrier leads. You should be reaching out to all the carriers, sales leadership, making sure that if they have dual eligible leads or they have leads that they need someone to take care of, that you will always be compliant, that you will write their plan first if you can. You would only write their plan if it doesn't suit the member's needs or there's a provider issue, that kind of a thing. Seminars are great if you get people in the seats. Usually, this works best by advertising multiple seminars at a time in a newspaper ad or postcard so that people can choose a seminar that works in their schedule and go either virtually or online. Most of the paid advertising I've done really hasn't been worth it. What I can tell you, if you have any small rags in your local community, like affordable uh, things that grandma gets, like think penny saver, but something more local, that might be worth a couple $100s a month. Speaking to groups, you can give all kinds of talks. You can give a talk a week to a Zonta club, a Rotary club, a church club, things like basics of Medicare 101, or how to save on your Part D drug costs, or how to Medicare and long-term care work together or not work together. HR professionals. You can reach out to the HR people at major companies and small companies in your area. Let them know that when people turn 65, you can help with their Medicare. Internet leads. Meh, I've gotten some from the carriers. The ones that I've paid for really have never been worth it. Social media, more and more, you want to have it updated. I don't see a ton from this, but it's good to have a profile out there so people can find you. Writing articles. A couple papers have let me write different educational articles about Medicare. That always gets your name out there as an expert. You want to have an okay website, but website's not the key. I had over 1,000 members before I even had a website. Target Leads had some decent mailings. If you're willing to pay some money, look at Target Leads and their targeted Medicare things. There are lots of products designed specifically for veterans, and you can often give talks at your local VA. You can think about that. Volunteer in your community. Help people qualify for all they want. If you do that, then they'll tell their friends about that. Always put them in the best plan for you, because if you're first doing good for people, that's going to happen. Always help them over time. Don't just forget your client. You're the expert. They need your help. Keep learning, keep becoming an expert. These are the ways. And getting up every day and saying, what can I do to build my business? If you got all these tools in your pocket and you can't get to momentum of 10 new Medicare Advantage plans, either turning 65 or people with SEPs to your book, uh, every month within a year, you might want to reconsider and find another industry, unless your goal isn't major growth. Okay. If it's just like, hey, I want to create a little retirement income and I want to take business here as it comes, great. If you want to be a serious player in this industry, every day you got to get up and think, which of these things can I do to help build my business and my book of business and get those renewals for me and my family? Okay. If you have any questions, Jason at themedicaregeek.com. Have a great day.